Okay, welcome back to Genuine Connections, episode
Oh
5.
yeah.
Oh, damn, that's cool. Episode 5. Today we have Nick Graves with us.
Hello.
Me, Jacob Shamer, and my friend and cohort, partner in crime, Luke Skywalker.
Yep. Coming to you live from Mars.
Shut the hell up. You're not on Mars. That's supposed to Earth to be Mars, you fool.
Hey man, I like it.
You should change your name to Spaceboy on Zoom.
I will.
So, Nick, how
what's
you
up,
been?
Nick?
Good. Just pretty much been like packing and shit. I'm about to move in like a few weeks.
Yeah, he moving to Texas?
Yeah.
Why?
You moving to
Okay.
Texas?
Why Texas?
Austin, and then just because the music scene in Seattle's been dying for a while, and it's just hard to do that shit up here anymore.
Well, it's dead
also-
as of right now.
Well, yeah, well, like officially dead, but before COVID and everything, like it was just getting worse and worse and worse for years. And then,
Yeah.
like I would even see bands like like go play Portland and then skip us and then go play Vancouver, BC, like a lot of times.
Like bigger name
Yeah.
bands?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Or it's like I've seen like bigger name bands go to like Portland and then out in like Kennewick or some shit and then back out to Vancouver, BC.
So
And
let's
just skip Seattle.
give a
Yeah.
little bit of a background. Nick, why don't you tell us about yourself since we're getting into like some stuff before we know what you're all about?
I'm a musician of multiple genres since I was 10. And then so it's kind of the driving force of me moving to the music capital of the country.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
what do you
there was
play? What instruments do you play?
I do primarily lead guitar and then sometimes vocals.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
remember going over to your house when you lived kind of by my parents' house,
Yeah.
and we were just sitting in your room, or I think it was in your room, I think it was. Did you have a separate room where you had your computer and your guitar, or was it your bedroom?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it was like a media room.
Yeah,
Like the
and
man
dude,
cave, the
he's
original.
just sitting there going, and I'm like, holy fuck, bro! Like, how does he do that? Like, you and Eddie were the two like most hardcore guitar players at Jackson,
Yeah.
as I recall.
Yeah, now he does like indie stuff.
So are you in a band right
Cool.
now?
I mean, no, because I'm moving.
Yeah.
I was in a band up until I still technically am, but I mean, like, I'm not because of COVID. So it's like it's not like we're able to play. But I was in a horror band called Evelyn's Casket, and Jake actually saw us in October.
Yep, I sure did.
Sweet.
And I was gonna edit a music video, but when I went to go throw everything together, there was not enough footage for it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It was just not enough footage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I went in there with like this weird vision of like how I wanted everything to look, and it just didn't come out right. And I was like, "Fuck, man, what am I
Yeah.
gonna do?"
Jake, can you is there a way you can play like a piece of somebody's music on here? Do you have anything like online that you could play?
I don't. So it won't come up in the Zoom meeting because Zoom itself is recording itself. So
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did go see them. It was a pretty dope show, dude.
Thanks, man.
I remember there being a mosh pit for like 5 seconds, and we all just kind of like threw ourselves into each other.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope. And there's
Yeah, it
this
was a pretty low-key
really
show.
hot girl, dude. There was this really hot girl that I kind of connected with in the show. You saw me sitting next to her. I guarantee you did, in the front row.
I think so.
Her name was.
Yeah.
I still have her number, dude. I never hit her up
Yeah.
because I'm just like that's sort of like really shy around extremely hot women.
Yeah.
Shaban was her name.
Shaban.
I don't know if I know them.
She was super, super hot, dude. And I don't know, man. She just didn't strike me as the kind of girl that was looking for a relationship, though, because she was talking about how she was like involved with a couple of other dudes or something like that. I was like, all right, that's cool, whatever. I actually asked her about the podcast way back when this was still like a thought. She was like, yeah, I'll come on the podcast. But I feel like now if I hit her up, it would.
Hey, remember me from like 7 months ago? Like, I didn't forget.
I never forgot about you. Not for one fucking day.
That's so weird. Was she wearing like spice and stuff? like all black.
No,
spikes?
she
That's
was
what I'm
wearing this like
picturing.
really, really attractive white dress.
Was she one of the burlesque performers that night?
No, but I
Oh,
did talk
okay.
to them, and I like when I was like filming for the video, they were total. One of them was like really cool with letting me use footage of her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. A lot of the people in that whole scene are pretty nice.
yeah, but Luke, it was a
I-
burlesque show too.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, there was
So
like
wait, you guys were playing. You
three-
playing like horror? What is horror? Like the genre? I'm not really familiar with it.
I mean, like if you heard of like the Misfits and stuff like that, it's all horror themed rock
Guar.
Yeah.
stuff like that, and like punk and stuff like that. And then there's like Gore, I think is more on like shock rock, but like it's essentially hand in hand.
Yeah.
Is horror kind of
Yeah.
like a like subculture of like punk?
Yeah, it's like a subgenre.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the thing
Yeah,
with
cool.
music these days, man. Is music is just so defined, right? Like you
Mhm.
back in the like 20 years ago, it was literally just like punk, techno, pop, and like there's like fucking like 8 or 9 main genres, right? Country. But
Yeah.
now today, you could come up with a new genre all by yourself in your mom's basement and just like label it whatever the hell you want. And then some dude across the country is like, I like that. I'm gonna make something like that and call it that. Yeah.
I have some Seattle friends of mine that are fucking doing trap metal right now. Like I'm not even kidding. It's trap metal.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
With like
I
a trap
I
beat, but with
trap.
like guitar riffs.
Yeah, they're called Scythe Gang 666.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's check out their video AK-47. It's nuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Well, it's
I'm
like
gonna just drop
that
for 'em
other-
right now.
What was that song that came out just a couple months ago or like a year ago? It's like country. It's got
Oh, that Old Town
Billy-
Road shit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hate
Old
that
Town Road.
song
Is that
so
Billy Ray
much, bro.
Cyrus?
Yeah, I do too.
I hate that song so
Yeah.
much.
I like that
dude.
song, dude. I used to hate
Dude,
it, but then it just
no.
grew on me.
No.
I
That's
mean,
how it
also got
always
like
goes.
severely overplayed.
That's
there
why I
was-
liked it.
If
It
there
was like
was,
the #1 song of the year, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
I think it got now. Hear me out. I think it got popular because it's not offensive. Like it's a clean rap song that like people, 2 different genres of people can identify with, right?
Mhm.
Like some people in the hip hop scene probably are like, "Yo, this slaps," but mostly like think about this: parents have kids who like hip hop, and then they're like, "Let's listen to something clean that we can all listen to together." Bam, there's that, and then it just goes right up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
understandable.
That's what
Part
I
of the
think.
stuff about like mainstream music like that is like sometimes it's overplayed or it's just like it's just annoying, but it's so well like produced. Like there's so much money.
You mean
put
like
into it.
Rebecca Black's Friday?
Oh my god!
Oh, classic.
Hey, I used to hate that song too, but then when I hear it now, it's just
Oh.
like a meme, so it's funny.
I think if my memory serves me right, she made a Friday Part 2.
Oh no,
I
did
think she did.
Oh, hang
Hold
on.
on.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Catch Me Outside girl,
She's super famous now, dude.
I know.
She's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just off of that one thing.
No, it's because
just-
she I don't know, how did she do it?
Oh, my apologies. It is not Friday. It is called Saturday.
No
of course.
way.
She made a Saturday. Yeah, featuring Dave Days.
Wow.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a video about her called Life After Friday. I'm looking at the Wikipedia article right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard she got like, oh my god, did she really? Oh, okay, never mind. Someone made a parody called Sunday. I was like, is there really a Sunday?
Luke, you know what we have to do.
Parody.
What?
We have to make a Monday.
Yeah, let's do it. Everybody hates
Like
Monday,
Garfield
though.
theme shit.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like she's too bad though right now. Like I'm looking at her picture on her Wikipedia. She doesn't look like and anything went terribly wrong after that. Like she showed up. I think I
I
saw
heard she
her.
got like a lot of shit and like from people at school.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
I mean, like now she's like a millionaire.
I think the story
Yeah.
behind it was that like parents would pay for their kid to like have this company like produce this like high end music video, even though your kid, it was sort of like just like a, hey, let's do this
Yeah.
for fun thing. And it was so
Yeah.
astronomically bad that it went fucking viral, you know?
There's a lot of those, like that kind of genre. Like, yeah, if the parents have money, then they pay and they put the kids in like this. I forget, there was a name of the company. It was like on YouTube for a while. It wasn't Vivo. You know.
Yeah,
always
I
see
know
those
Vivo, yeah.
videos. It was like a different one like that, but it was like specifically for like teen pop stuff. And it was just like these elaborate productions of just this shitty music with like millions of views. Cause like when YouTube is like blowing up,
Yeah.
and yeah, the songs are just complete trash, but these people are like famous now. It's
Sounds like my
Yeah.
FL Studio projects library.
yeah.
Oh, I
But
remember
yeah,
back
Nick-
that. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, when you go to Austin, like, are you just kind of because I've heard it's like one of the best or fastest growing cities in America, or like
Yeah.
best. It's like all over a bunch of different lists and charts online. So, did you choose it just for the music scene, and then are you just kind of going there like by
Also-
yourself on a whim?
Not going by myself. I'm moving down there with my fiance, and then another couple that we're friends with. We're getting a house together. And then they're close friends of ours. And then my friend Chris plays bass, so we're hopefully trying to do something together.
When are you guys tying the knot?
I don't know, maybe like a year or two from now.
You gonna let me come and DJ the wedding?
No.
If we do, I don't think it'll be something big, but like I think it's probably just gonna be like parents, and like that's it. Like we don't want anything big, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
if we require one, I will let you
No,
come
it's
out.
cool.
If we require one, I'll let
It's
you
cool.
come
It's
out.
cool. It's cool, man.
No,
I
I was
got
just
you're
looking at like some.
over-
I was just
you're
looking at
over-
like some. Yeah, you just play nothing but air horns for like an hour. Yeah,
I'm
Just
DJ
have just have, like-
Stormtrooper.
have like a keyboard with different pitch of air horns. Yeah.
No, one of those beat pads. Just
You play the Imperial March on air horns for all I give a shit.
What, you mean like one
I
of
know
these?
what you're doing. I know.
oh
what you're doing
no,
now.
he's got a beat pad.
Like this?
Oh shit!
Oh, you
We can't see
It's
it.
in space. It's in-
I just see planets.
Wait, maybe if I put it in front of me, like that.
Oh yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
sort of. Yeah.
Just different
It's a
pitches.
drum pad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, also it's like way more affordable than here. That was like our main driving force. Like we found like a 2,900 square foot house for 2,200 a month, and it's like really nice.
Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah, and it's split between like 4 people. Yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
That's
I heard
insane.
real estate in Texas is a lot cheaper.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
well, I
for
mean,
sure.
like,
And it's
have you
like,
done
know,
research on the
that
cost
same
of living?
house. Yeah, no, I mean like I'm transferring, so it's like I'm still making the same amount as I make here, just like I'm
Oh,
paying
okay.
Texas cheap. Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be
Jake,
cool.
maybe we should
And
go.
then do it. You already know someone there then.
I don't.
Yeah, my friend moved there. Kurt, he actually moved from here, from Seattle to Austin. He said he loves it.
Hmm. Yeah.
What's the temperature difference like? I mean, I'm
It-
used
it
to like
touches
normal
on-
weather,
I mean-
hotter weather, but
I mean, it's not as humid. Like usually, I think over there it's usually around like 40 to 60% humidity. But I mean, like here it's like 80 or some shit like that. That's colder.
Yeah, so
but I
it
mean,
would
I grew
just
up
be
in
a dry
Florida where
heat.
It's like super hot. Yeah. And then also every building there has air conditioning, whereas like here, almost no building has air conditioning. So the summers here suck.
yeah, buy yourself a fan because you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Hey, it says, wait, let's see. What's today? The 5th? I'm trying to see what it is. Oh, it's 100 degrees today, Jake.
But with
I
what
don't think-
humidity though?
47%.
That's not that bad.
I don't
Because
think
like
you can make it.
basically, because like the thing is for me, when I'm so
Oh, shit.
in my apartment right now, if I was to go take a shower and like get out and like sit in my chair, dude, I would fucking be sweating my ass off. Like my entire back would be sweaty once I put my t-shirt on. Because like with the combined humidity just in my room alone, and then with the
Yeah.
steam from the shower, dude, that it just like clings in the air, and like I just
Yeah,
like
but it
end up
says the
sweating.
same here. It says today for Seattle it's 72 degrees with the exact same 47% humidity.
Well, that's because it's in the summer, and it's not overcast. There's not a cloud in the sky at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you got to wait till there's something overhanging to get higher humidity. But most of that residual humidity is just water blowing in off the
The sound.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just getting carried.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I when I was in the Marine Corps, I got stationed in North Carolina, and
Oh yeah.
that was pretty close to the water, and there was times where I would go in my barracks room, take a shower, and I would walk out, and like I would literally, the sweat would not stop, like no joke.
Mm-hmm.
But also the storms over there were absolutely insane, dude. No joke.
I get that. I grew up in Florida. I get that.
Well, Nick, what else are you doing during this quarantine? Keep busy.
Just a whole lot of nothing. Just
You watching anything on Netflix?
PlayStation.
yeah. I've been playing like Death Stranding and Doom Eternal.
You've been playing what?
Death Stranding and Doom Eternal.
Oh, is that the new? Or yeah, they remake Doom like 2 years ago or something?
Yeah, this is the
2018?
sequel to that.
Yeah, they rebooted it in like 2016, and then this is the sequel to that.
Is it any good? I've never played it.
It's amazing.
Is it?
I highly
Tell us
recommend
about
it. It's if you like blood and guts, I mean, there's more than enough for it. And then the music is really cool. It's like they combine like heavy metal gent with like an industrial tech aspect for the soundtrack, and it's like a really cool soundtrack. You can just look that up on Spotify.
I remember seeing a video talking about how they created like their own synths of like really weird fucking metallic like evil sounds out of like weird stuff, and then they use those to create the music of Doom, right? So it was nothing that had ever been done before.
Is it kind of like what was that movie they just remade with Ryan Gosling and Blade Runner? Is it kind of like that soundtrack wise? Like
I actually haven't seen that remake yet.
Oh, okay. It's just
I
kind of
heard
like
it was really fucking good though.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty good.
I have it. I just haven't seen it. I just haven't watched it.
Yeah.
I've got too much shit.
Maybe I'll check that out later tonight. Maybe that's something I can do.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I've been trying to get Jake to come. Oh yeah, I said I've been trying to get Jake to come play Warcraft with me, but he won't do it. He's just scared.
Are you gonna tell that to every person we interview, and then just hope that at some point I get overwhelmed enough to just crack down and play it?
Yeah, that is my plan. That's my exact plan.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Just humor him. You gotta play with him, man.
So Nick, I gotta say, man, you've always sort of been a ladies' man as long as I can remember. What's the deal, man? How do you do it?
It's the beard.
I guess now. I don't know. You be real nice. I don't really try. I'm just honest. Like, I'm not rather play games or whatever. Like, just straight up and honest and nice. At least I think I am. I don't know.
I guess my issue is like trying to. Well, first of all, Seattle. Second of all, in the middle of COVID, which is like this is like right around the time where I would feel comfortable dating because I've been, we're building myself up
during a virus
from fucking nothing. Well, if the virus wasn't around, this is the amount of time in sobriety where I would feel comfortable dating. But like,
yeah,
those two factors in hand, like, fuck, man, meeting somebody right now is just like the hardest thing in the world. It's
because you don't meet anybody. You see the same people every day. It's like Groundhog's Day.
I mean,
it's like I've only been seeing the same people since like March.
Yeah, it's crazy. Tinder is I've been thinking about doing this thing on Tinder where I saw this other guy do it on TikTok, and he was like, I have no matches, and then he like photoshopped a giant lottery check into his hands and did it really well so that it looked like he was standing at the Powerball like office and he had the giant check. Fucking match.
Dude, that's stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
But it tells you about what the fuck is up with Tinder, though.
Well, I mean, think about it. First of all, the guy's a liar.
Or just the people in his area.
Yeah.
Also, yes.
But second of all, the people that are going to match with that probably just want him for his money. So what's the point of even matching with him?
It's more of a YouTube video to like try to hack Tinder's algorithm or to just like to try and figure out how to get through on Tinder. You know,
I
it's
guess.
more like
Have
a
you seen the
comedic
thing?
video.
Yeah, but it's
They've seen the
just,
thing
it's,
where it's like an automatic finger, and it's like they literally it's like a
Oh,
robotic.
it like
finger, and
rotates.
just
It's like
auto swipes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it just like auto swipes yes, and then you just like the guy just like picks it up and just like cycles through who like matched with him. He's like nope, yep, nope, yeah.
Just match me with every person possible, and then I'll judge if I want to be with them or not.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
yeah, but a lot of things too with that. It's not like those things are just in a vacuum for women. Like if you think about the money thing, like because guys are like, oh, she just wants me for my money. She just wants that guy because he's rich. She's a human being too. Like I want money just as much as a girl wants money. You know what I mean? Like I wake up every day and go like slave away at my job for one reason, because I like money. You know,
Every
it's not
day?
like,
You mean 2 days out of the week?
well, right now because I'm lazy as fuck. Yeah, hell yeah, work part time, dude. It's nice.
About that money, 2 days a week.
2 days a week. That's all I gave up on trying to get rich, dude. I just pay my bills, live under my means, and I'm happy, dude.
I don't know, man. When it comes to money, I've been picking up a couple gigs here and there. I just did this thing today where I went up and I did a friend of mine that I used to work with at the bar is doing videos for the Pratt Fine Arts Center here in Seattle, and she needed somebody to record and edit for her. So I got that. And then she's like, oh, well, would you be interested in doing this for all the other people that need to make videos for Pratt? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, you should probably charge a decent price because this is pretty good stuff you're putting together here. And I was like, $40 an hour. So, I mean, I put three hours of work into doing a 10, 15 minute video. So that's $120 for 3 hours.
That's right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, all under the table. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, IRS, don't listen to that.
I mean, you know, here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. I think that if we were to do something in this country as a form of employment where it wasn't often enough, like it wasn't often enough to even be considered part-time, like it was like super rare, like doing a video like that once a month, you shouldn't get taxed on that fucking shit, man.
Yeah.
That's like ridiculous, bro. Like they want to like grab every penny that they can out of you.
Yep.
It's crazy.
America, dude.
I hate America. Fuck America, bro.
Why?
We
Why
walk
not?
around, dude. We walk around this fucking world acting like we're the hot shit of the world, when really
that part
we are
is stupid.
nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, there's two sides to this.
Like-
Like the first side is like, yeah, America blows in a lot of ways, but at the same time, if you look at all this stuff that we have that we just take for granted, like it's crazy to live here. Like I can just go outside to any store, or I don't even have to leave. I can just have Amazon just come drop shit off to me at my beck and call. I have internet. I've got nice stuff. I can go out and buy whatever I want. No terrorist organization is going to come gun me down. Like, it is pretty crazy that we live here.
You know what's funny
They
is
got that shit in Europe too.
Norway has all of that shit.
Yeah.
And
they
you know
call us
what?
Underdeveloped.
Their gig data per month, $15.
Bro, we know
That's
Norway is.
insane.
We know Norway and Sweden and Denmark. They got it going on, dude.
That's
I
right.
would probably
Honestly,
move to
I would
Denmark.
settle
That's
for
where I wanna
fucking.
go.
I would settle for Canada
would?
right now.
Ooh, yeah,
What'd you
Canada
say,
would be a good
Nick?
one too.
You
I
said
said
you
I
go
would
to
totally
Denmark?
I would go to Denmark.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude, I gotta open my window. Hang on, it's too hot.
I'll go with you, dude. I have a feeling like Denmark is just like this nice little like, you know, when you look on pictures like online with like the old like castles and like the rolling hills and the nice little villages.
Yeah. And it's like the cool thing about like, the Netherlands, I mean, you're like a day's drive away from like a bunch of other countries.
Yeah.
It's like shit, like I think the drive to Berlin's like not even like super bad from Denmark.
Yeah, I've never been
Denmark.
anywhere over there except for England.
Bro,
I used to
drive
live
to
in- I
Berlin.
used
How
to-
about a train to Berlin for like 30 euros?
Yeah. Yeah, the drive from Denmark to Berlin is a 6-hour and 31-minute drive.
That's probably the price of a Greyhound from like here to Spokane.
Spokompton. I used
Well,
to
that's
live
like,
there. dude.
from here driving to Portland and back.
yeah,
It's not bad.
That's
I would
super
just take a
easy.
train.
Dude, here to Portland is like 3, so like maybe double that.
Yeah, so I said Portland and back
Yeah.
from here.
Oh,
That's 6 hours.
Yeah.
listen, you shut the fuck up. I'm not
Guys,
good
I'm
at math. I'm not good at math. No, dude, I'm taking statistics this quarter, and it makes me feel like I'm about to blow my brains out.
What's so
Oh,
hard
yeah.
about
That's not a joke,
statistics?
kids. That's not a joke. Don't kill yourselves. Go get help. But really,
Mhm.
statistics is hard, dude.
I keep hearing that. I've never taken a stats class.
Bro, it's hard to like
Oh.
grasp the concept of the formulas because like you get all these like symbols that you've never seen before that like
Mhm.
refer to like so you know what the mean of a set of numbers is, right?
Yeah, like the average.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So but
Yeah.
there's actually a symbol for mean and it's X with a line over it.
Okay.
And I was like, so
Huh.
you get all these different symbols and you got to put them into this formula. And then at the end of each week, you get a quiz and you have 1 hour to finish the quiz and upload all your handwritten work via scanner to the quiz. And it's like, it's fucking insane, dude. There's so much, like you have to write out every step so that they make sure that they check your work. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I hate myself enough to put myself through that class.
Bro, I want my
Yeah.
degree, dude.
Yeah,
I want my
mean,
degree.
you got to do what you got to do.
I want to get a really nice job being like 1 out of 5 IT people at some company. Fucking
Mhm.
somebody calls me to fix their printer. I fucking fix their printer. Go back to the
Mhm.
IT office and just sit on my ass until somebody's monitor dies. That's where I'd be totally fine with something like that.
You should upload
Mhm.
this video right here as your application.
Resume.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's
Amazon. Hey, Amazon.
there's plenty of that in Austin.
I will
Plenty
work
of
for $50,000 a year plus 2 cookies and no less.
tech jobs. you go work at Intel or something.
I'm more of an AMD kind of guy. I don't really like Intel.
I was saying they're there. They got Samsung and Motorola in Austin too.
Yeah. Nick, are you gonna get a
Yeah.
Texas accent once you go down there? You should.
No, I don't have a Florida one, and I grew up there. So
You should adopt one.
I didn't notice that there was a Florida accent.
it's
Yeah.
it's thick. If there's a Georgia accent, there's a Florida one too. It's right there.
Thick.
Gainesville. Gainesville, Florida.
I was like an hour away from Gainesville. I was in Jacksonville, St. Augustine area.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never been to that part of the country before.
It's fucking hot and don't do it. The day I left, it was 114 degrees and 100% humidity.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
I was just like, I told my dad, I was like, I'm not fucking coming back to this hellhole.
That's
Yeah.
dude, I've been so surprised. Like, why do humans live in such extreme conditions?
That's a
Just
good
to
question.
Fight God.
Dude, there's a place in like God, where is it? It's like Western Asia or like it's like in Malaysia or something, and it's super high up in like the mountains.
What,
There's
Tibet?
maybe, and there's like barely any breathable air, right? But people still live there, right? And if you
Yeah.
go there as a visitor, you won't be able to like live there. You won't be able to stay more like a day. But like,
Yeah, it's just too high
Yeah, the
elevation.
air's so thin.
Yeah.
There's actually a genetic
Yeah.
mutation that allows those people to live there.
Well, yeah, because they
I heard
started
about
there.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we can't go there. We'll
No,
just
because we'll fucking
die.
suffocate.
Yeah.
You just go
Yeah.
visit, but you have a little like O2 mask.
Fucking looking like Bane walking up in that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
With the
there's
crown on your
actually
face?
there's because you guys know about like there's Neanderthals, Cro-Magnon. There's what is it? Homo habilis, Homo
Homo
sapien,
erectus.
Homo erectus. Yep. Homo ergaster, and then there's another one that
Whoa,
I
okay.
think they're called the denizens.
Okay, professor.
Dude, I
Jeez.
took a biological anthropology class, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, man, I'm stepping up my game.
What
But
was
the
that, like 8
denizens,
years ago?
No, this was like last quarter.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I thought you were
'Cause
just
I'm
doing
taking-
music.
Each quarter I take one random class just to like learn something new.
Is that a
Expand-
requirement?
No, it's just what I do for fun.
He just wants to get smart.
Yeah, just
Nerd.
expand my repertoire, dog.
Fucking nerd.
That class was hard though. It was hard because every
Just
day,
kinda calling him a nerd.
Yeah. wearing a Zelda shirt. calling me a nerd.
before you joined the call, he was talking about, hey man, can you help me build my computer I'm about to build in like a week or two? I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
yes,
right.
yes, let me do it for you.
Yeah, but yeah, the
Anyway.
denizens, man, they lived in like some part of Russia, I can't remember, and they're the ones that they were like giants. So a lot of their like genes, like you can find traces of them in modern humans, but they pretty much died out. But they were like 10 feet tall. And
I
there's
think I was
another
reading
one-
about that like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Ancient ancestors of Andre the Giant.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That
That
dude
dude's
was,
from like
big,
Switzerland or
bro.
something. Or no, he's from the French Alps.
oh really?
Yeah.
Wait,
You guys
he's
know
French?
the obey symbol?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
star with
Yeah.
the two eyes?
Yeah.
That's Andre the
Dude,
Giant's face.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's always been Andre the Giant's face, and it always will be Andre the Giant's face.
Oh yeah, no, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I was thinking so if you Google obey symbol, it comes up with a square image of Andre the Giant's face.
Mhm.
I had a sticker on one of my old laptops that said it had his face, and then it was like at the bottom it said Andre the Giant has a posse. And I was like, I don't know what this means, but I like it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was
Anyway.
French, man.
Yeah, I can't even pronounce the fucking city he was born in.
Hang on, let me see
Like,
what.
I'm looking at his Wikipedia. It's
I
like,
took 2 years of French at Jackson. What's up?
It's like Coulommiers, Seine et Marne, France.
What?
I know. I've never taken French. I don't know shit about French.
Let's see.
Hey, maybe.
birthplace.
I wonder if those like bigger humans died out, probably like maybe because of heart issues, because that's the thing I hear about. Like a lot of like tall humans have is like a lot of heart issues. That's how Andre the Giant died. That's how.
Coulommiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how like Peter Steele from Typo Negative died. That dude was like 6'7".
Yeah, it makes
usually
sense.
they have, like, yeah.
What about the what's the guy's name who plays Hagrid in the Harry Potter series? He died from like complications because he was so big, right?
Or he's dead?
I don't think he died.
Robbie Coltrane. Robbie Coltrane.
Did he die?
Is he dead?
I
I
thought he died.
Unfortunately, he is a Scottish actor. It doesn't say was.
Oh, he
Yeah.
isn't dead.
No, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Don't
I
try to
thought he
ruin my
died.
day.
That dude's fucking 70.
Why are you ruining my day?
I thought he died, man.
I'd be
Hey, you have
sad
to
if he
make
did.
me both real. You have to make us both hella sad.
Whoa. Okay, my bad.
That dude's only 6'1". He's like my height.
Why did he seem so big in the movies then?
This is Harry Potter, dude. They're like 3 feet tall.
Theater.
Movie magic.
Yeah.
This is
The house that they built for him, it was like it's just like a shrunken down house, so he looked bigger in it.
oh,
And
okay.
I think they filmed it, like with the kids in a like bigger size house.
Yeah, and
of
then
the
they
same
like
thing.
paste them two together. Yeah,
Yeah.
or like
Well,
green
it's the
screen.
same. You've seen Lord of the Rings, right?
Theater.
Lord of the Rings did
What?
some really cool shit before its own time, dude.
Yeah, they did. Like Gimli.
That shit still
the
holds up,
dwarf.
and that was like what, like 99 or some shit like that, or 2000.
Yeah. Yeah, they did
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of what they did a lot of what's called forced perspective when they had shots with like Gandalf and Frodo in it. So like they would put Frodo closer up to the camera and put Gandalf further away, so that his
Yeah.
size would like appear to be a lot bigger than like
Would that be
Frodo's.
the other way around?
No,
like,
no.
Gandalf would be closer so that he looks bigger in the camera, and then Frodo standing further away so he looks smaller.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's what
Shut
they did
up!
with Tom Cruise.
He doesn't know how to math, Mr. Statistics.
Dude, I think Tom Cruise is genuinely a psycho, bro. Like I think he's genuinely psychotic.
Well, dude, I mean,
but yeah, I agree.
think about it. He was like he still is like he's not even like an A-list actor. He's like a outer space A-list actor. Like everybody knows Tom Cruise.
He's a god
Apparently-
among Scientologists, bro. Like literally considered a god.
Apparently, they're making another Top Gun.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, they are. I think it
Yeah.
already came out, didn't it?
No, they wouldn't release it unless it. Yeah, they wouldn't release it.
I wonder if they're getting Kilmer back in that shit.
2020.
Dude, Val Kilmer fell off, man.
Nope, he's in
Yeah.
it. Cast Val Kilmer, Lieutenant Tom Iceman
I saw-
Kazansky.
He's the
I think I
Iceman.
saw like recently he's starting to look like good again. He was looking like Barney Rubble for a while, and then yeah, he's probably just getting in shape for his roles.
Dude,
I
I
heard,
like Val Kilmer.
yeah, no, I thought he was good at Batman.
Yeah.
Better than Clooney was.
Yes,
Dude, he went through just a weird phase. You know who's actually done really, really well over time? Take a guess.
What, Keaton?
Who?
What, Keaton?
No. He's got 2 big movies coming out on the same day.
Adam
in
West.
2021. No. He's in his
Oh, shit.
50s. He's got 2.
No.
These aren't even trilogies. They're now quadrilogies, whatever it's called. A 4-part. Number 4 of each one is coming out.
Christian Bale.
What,
No.
Vin Diesel?
No.
Because I think they're making a 4th rating.
Just why don't you just tell us, dude?
I'm not even gonna tell you, dude. I want you to guess. Okay, this
Oh my
movie came
God.
out in the first iteration came out in 1999.
It's like a 5-year-old,
Change.
but you have to guess.
Don't get mad because you can't get it right.
Is it
I
like an
just
action
want to
guy?
know. God.
Is it like an action like person?
Action. They're both action.
Is Bruce Willis still doing shit?
No.
Oh, he's way retired, dude.
Oh,
guy-
is it Statham?
Nope. This guy is well renowned now amongst the internet community as probably the nicest guy in Hollywood. Down to earth.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting
You
for
know
Matrix
that
4, but I hope they don't fuck it up.
Oh,
dude.
because I know he's got Bill and Ted coming out, and then I think John Wick 4. Is that what it is?
And Matrix
Yeah.
4.
John Wick 4 and the Matrix 4 are coming out on the same day.
I guess Bill and Ted would be the 3rd movie.
Bill
Yeah,
and Ted,
Bill and
dude,
Ted.
I saw the preview for Bill and Ted on YouTube, and I was in my bed with my back against the wall. It was like 3 a.m, and it comes on, and it was the first trailer I'd ever seen for it. And I go, holy shit! Like a little fucking girl in my bed. I'm pretty sure I woke Jeremy up next door. And I was just, dude, I've never been so excited for a fucking movie in my entire life, dude.
Were you naked
Oh,
though?
yeah.
I was half naked. Yeah, I was almost naked.
I don't even think Alex Winter has done anything other than those movies.
No, I don't think he has. I really don't. Because I haven't
The
seen
guy's name,
it.
I think it's Alex Winter.
I believe it is, yeah.
I'm looking it up. Yeah, it hell is.
Best known
Oh,
for
he
his
was.
role as
Oh,
Bill
yeah,
S.
he was in
Preston.
Lost Boys.
Okay, so
Yeah, did you know, Jake, that Hans Zimmer is doing the Matrix 4 soundtrack?
really?
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. I
Oh my
wish.
god, don't you
I
fucking
wish.
do that to me, you asshole.
I know he's my favorite composer, man.
Dude, that guy's a god, man. That guy's
I know,
literally the Interstellar soundtrack. I can listen to that just walking around Seattle, and I can listen to it just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Sitting here with my hands in my lap, listening to Interstellar, and it fucking gets me, dude. It fucking gets me.
It makes everything better.
It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, like him and like Danny Elfman are like my top 2.
Danny
composers.
Elfman's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I
Brings
not
that
see?
spooky vibe.
Oh, see, this is what he was directing. Hang on. So the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. There was a second Bill and Ted and a third Bill and Ted. So Bill and Ted Face the Music. Oh, that's the
That's
one.
the one coming out.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
second one, I actually remember watching the second one, and it kind of sucked, bro. Like I remember. It
I
kinda
haven't
sucking.
seen both of them since I was a kid.
Yeah, I remember it kind of sucked really bad.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah, he
also
was
made
in
a
Lost
video
Boys.
game.
Did they?
Yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent.
On what? Like the
Adventure.
NES?
Yeah, on the NES.
But-
The Angry
Dude,
Video Game
what
Nerd did a
else looks
video of
good?
it.
Did you know? You guys know Tom Hardy, right? The guy who played Bane.
Yes.
Did you know he's
Yeah.
got a movie coming out this year that's called Capone, where he plays Al Capone?
Really?
No, I haven't heard about that.
I will watch
Yeah.
literally anything with Tom Hardy in it, bro. The first
Yeah,
same.
movie I saw with Tom Hardy in it was Warrior, and I was, dude, the whole time I had a hard on for Tom Hardy. That whole
Do
movie.
you guys know that they're rebooting
yeah.
Highlander?
They're rebooting what?
Highlander.
Never seen it.
Really?
You've never seen Highlander?
There can only be one Highlander.
I was gonna say, do yourselves a favor and watch fucking Highlander.
I've seen it. It's just been a long time.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's been a long time.
Looking through Tom Hardy movies, I actually never saw Mad Max Fury Road.
Really,
Mad Max was never a thing for me, dude. It was just, I don't know,
dude,
man.
you should see that shit. That's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
The reason, I don't know, I just kind of judged it before I ever gave it a chance because, like,
Mm.
I don't know, just like a movie about people driving cars across the desert for an hour and a half doesn't
Sure,
really.
there's more to it, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but like that's what pushed me away from it, right? Like
So then you'd probably hate Waterworld because it's just like sailing a boat for like 2 hours essentially with like
Yeah, I
fight scenes
know.
in between.
What, Waterworld?
Yeah.
Bro, I love Waterworld.
I love
Kevin
Waterworld
Costner.
too. I'm saying Jake wouldn't like Waterworld because of that.
Luke, you probably like the shit like Master and Commander, don't you?
No, my dad likes that stuff though. All those
Yeah.
like submarine movies and like World War II movies.
Hunt for Red October.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, it's all about oh fuck, what was that movie? Hold on.
U571.
I liked the U-571. That was a good movie.
No, Down Periscope. That's the best submarine movie, period.
I've heard of that. I've never actually seen it though.
I can't
I'm
tell if
kidding.
you're
It's
being
actually-
sarcastic.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, but like I won't.
Isn't that a comedy?
Yeah, it is.
It's like
got
Soul
fucking-
Plane.
It's got fucking Kelsey Grammer and like fucking Rob Schneider for fuck's sake.
Oh hell yeah! Rob Schneider's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
He is.
That
I
guy's
would, I
hella
would recommend
funny.
it as a comedy, but actually like submarine movie, I'd probably say Hunt for Red October.
You know what else
Yeah.
is? Who else is an actor that I would go see no matter what movie they're in? Is Steve
Pauly Shore.
Buscemi.
Buscemi?
Pauly Shore.
Hell yeah.
Pauly Shore, hell yes, dude. I love Pauly Shore. People who say that they
Yeah.
fucking hate him. I love Pauly Shore.
I love Pauly Shore too. Ever
Hey,
since, have you seen the
yeah.
Goofy movie?
Yeah. Well, I
Remember the
I
guy
heard
who-
him was in the army now.
Dude, that's my
Oh, yeah.
favorite fucking movie of Pauly Shore. Remember in the part where he gets to boot camp and he fucking is
Yeah.
like the last one on the bus and she's like, "Get
Yeah.
off the bus, grunt!" And he walks up to her,
Yeah.
gets off the bus, and he goes, "Uh."
Yeah. Hey, sorry, what about Goofy movie?
Oh yeah, Goofy movie. He's in
Yeah.
that too. Pauly Shore. He plays this like
Yeah.
weird hippie like
The,
pot
like
smoker dude. Who's,
donor
like,
friend, but they can't show
Yeah.
him with weed. Yeah.
exactly. He's eating cheese whiz on crackers, or no, he just sprays it straight in his mouth.
But we really know why he's doing that.
Yeah, he's high as fuck, dude.
He's a hungry boy. He's hungry, man.
Yeah.
Stoner's got to eat, bro.
Dude, I'll also watch any movie that has Anthony Hopkins in it too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's my
yeah.
other favorite
Yeah.
actor.
What was that one
think,
where he like killed his wife and the cops are like the whole movie was
Shattered.
like, yeah, that was crazy.
I haven't seen
movie.
that.
That was a crazy
It's
movie.
super
bro.
good. It's on
Sounds
Netflix.
scattered.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll
If
check
you're,
that out.
if you're gonna watch one movie, watch that one. Super
Is
good.
it like a psychological thriller or?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. The whole
Cool.
movie, the whole premise of the movie is like this detective is trying to like get him to confess. Like the cops are outside his house the whole time. And he's like inside the dude's house and he's trying to get him to confess that he actually killed his wife. Like, yeah.
That sounds fucking wild.
Yeah, but he's like a genius slash billionaire.
Mhm.
yeah. So
So-
he's really good at hiding it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm for sure probably gonna check that out tonight then.
yeah, I'd watch that.
Yeah, another one like for me, like someone like I'll watch no matter what the fuck they're in. Usually Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee
Someone
Jones
else.
is
Yeah, he's
such
good.
a good actor. He's so flexible, bro. He's so
Yeah, it's like
flexible.
what he's got like Two-Face and then Men in Black, and then he was also in like No Country for Old Men.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like
And,
he doesn't even have to like change his facial expressions to be
He's just
flexible,
constantly
right?
grumpy no matter what.
Yeah,
He
but
just is.
even if he's in a grumpy, but even if he's playing
Yeah.
grumpy, he's still flexible, right?
Yeah,
Like he is, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. Like he's
Mhm.
just capable of these different roles without like manipulating his personality too much, right?
that's like
And
Jack
just-
Nicholson too.
I'm looking
Yeah.
through his movies. I did not know Tommy Lee Jones was in Captain America. I totally didn't remember that.
Yeah, he was the drill instructor.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah, I haven't
remember.
seen that movie in forever.
I have all the Marvel movies. I've seen them all like 100 times.
Yeah,
I like
Nerd.
well, I guess it's past tense, so I yoked my entire DVD collection. Just because everything's digital now.
yeah.
It's like I got Disney Plus. I can just
Dude,
stream.
I go to before COVID, I would go to Goodwill and just like buy DVDs at like $2 a pop. And
Same.
just,
I would
like,
do that shit at half price, like usually every
Yeah.
like week.
Yeah. Yeah, just wait for the correct sticker color price and just fucking go buy that shit up. Buy box DVD series. I bought what is it? That first hospital show that George Clooney was in.
ER.
ER. Yeah, I bought the first
Yeah.
season for like $4, dude.
Dude, my brother's is actually named after the doctor from that, Carter.
Oh yeah.
That's why my parents named my brother Carter. Yeah, I wasn't really big on that show, but they were.
I love the intro, bro. That's one of the best intros of all time.
Yeah,
That
I think I've seen
soundtrack.
that shit since like 2002 or something like that.
dude, I'm waiting for Altered Carbon season 3. That's what I want
I
to
haven't
see.
checked that show out yet.
What?
Nah,
Yeah.
So good.
The
So
Expanse.
good.
The Expanse is way better.
No, Nick, listen to me. If you're looking for a good show to get into on Netflix, you have Netflix?
Yeah.
So
I like all of them.
watch Shattered, the movie with Anthony
Mhm.
Hopkins, and then directly after that, then you start watching Altered Carbon season 1, and you'll have stuff to do for the next like week. It's great.
Yeah.
You gotta watch The Expanse though. After that, dude, The Expanse is 4 seasons. It's fucking crazy. It's like outer rim, like planet colonization kind of shit going on, and Mars and Earth are at war. Dude, it's crazy good.
How many seasons is it into right now?
4. They're working on number 5.
Was it like 10, 15 episodes a season?
I think it's 10. Yeah, 10-ish.
That's doable. Could knock that out in like a week.
Yeah, dude, it's so worth it. I'm stuck waiting for season 4. But just recently, Cass Anvar, one of the actors, is facing like sexual harassment charges, and he's like a core actor.
Oh.
So I'm kind of wondering like where that's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Probably
assuming they're probably gonna like write him out of it, if it gets serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Expanse star Cass Anvar will cooperate with investigation to refute sexual misconduct allegations. So it looks like he's working to like disprove them.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like a lot of women are coming forward, which is never a good thing.
Yeah. Well, it's
It's
like that.
10 girls are just like, yeah, it's true.
But it was also like, you know what? I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't
Probably
wanna,
good.
Not gonna go there.
All right.
Let's just talk about dumb movies again.
All right.
Birdemic.
Birdemic, Sharknado.
No, actually, shit. I watched I have Shudder added to my Amazon Prime account. It's like $4 or $5 extra a month for it. Worth it because they have like the really cheesy, dumb horror movies, and one of them that I really like is called Spaghetti Man. And this dude, he eats a radioactive bowl of spaghetti. I guess he was microwaving it, and then he fell asleep, and then he like he's like, oh fuck it, guess I'll eat it, even though it's like kind of glowing looking. And then he.
How
passes
long
out.
do you have to
He's like,
microwave a bowl of spaghetti? Is there not a timer on
I
his
don't-
microwave?
I don't know. I can't remember. I was pretty like just stoned when I watched it. I was like, spaghetti man, yup, and then just the bowl, like, it's that time.
Just the process it takes to make that decision.
Yeah, they were probably stoned when they made
Oh,
it.
yep.
Too.
Click.
So, anyways, he realizes it because he realizes he gets his powers because he wakes up to go to the bathroom in the morning. He's pissing spaghetti. Everything that comes out of his body is spaghetti, and he can just like fling spaghetti out of his hands and shit. And then it's just like he like sneezes, it's spaghetti, and it's like he spits, it's spaghetti. It's just like insane.
What about when he has sex?
Spaghetti.
spaghetti,
Whoa, dude.
spaghetti and meatballs? But
Must be
Yeah,
easier
no,
to
it was-
swallow then.
but like, oh. No, my friend Alec and I watched it, and then at the end of it, we were both like, you know what? We actually really enjoyed that, and we would totally watch it again.
Have you seen Velocipaster?
No, I haven't yet. That and Wolf Cop have been on my list.
Yeah, this
What
is on
is
my
that?
list. It's a movie on
also-
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, there's also Tammy and the T-Rex I've been meaning to check out.
Oh.
There was another one I watched recently. Fuck, I can't remember.
If there was ever a show I would hope that they rebooted, but I know it's not possible because so much time has passed, it would be Terra Nova. Did you guys ever see
I've
Terra
never seen
Nova?
I'd
I
vote for
never did.
SpongeBob.
Is SpongeBob, isn't it still going?
Oh.
I think so.
No, it got canceled after 17 years.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't the same after a while. Like once we got older and they kept making it, it was just trash. Talking about like the old school SpongeBob.
Wait a minute. Is SpongeBob over? The future of Nickelodeon cartoon.
They're not still making SpongeBob.
I think it is
Dude,
one
they
of the longest
are.
running series.
They are still making SpongeBob.
Wow. I wonder how much that voice actor makes now.
I think they got a new one.
A new one for,
What, they have a-
for
They have a
who?
new one for SpongeBob?
Yeah, okay, release May 1st, 1999 to the present. It's still running.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah,
the
check your
cast.
sources, man. Don't you
No, it's
do
the
that to
same
me.
Guy. It's all the same voice actors.
Tom Kenny, yeah. The guy who died was the guy that
Mhm.
originally created it,
Mm.
right? Like it wasn't like an integral voice actor that they couldn't do the show without. So yeah, it's still running. I wonder what fucking Tom Kenny makes per episode. Yeah.
I saw like something recently where they like acknowledged that whole like Squidward suicide creepypasta in like an episode where like they open a fuck ton of doors. And like I don't know if you've like gone down that rabbit hole of like just like some creepypasta shit, but there's like apparently like a lost tape or whatever of Squidward suicide. And they acknowledged it in like an actual SpongeBob episode.
Really?
Yeah, he has like red eyes and shit like that with like black pupils or whatever, and it's like freaky as fuck looking, and they actually acknowledged it. So it's like, and it was like a door full of parallel universes. So it's like they like somewhat acknowledge that in a parallel universe it's technically canon.
So,
Huh.
but isn't there a thing going around the internet, and hasn't it been going around for a while, that SpongeBob has a lot of hidden adult jokes?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
totally does. A lot of cartoons from our like childhood have had a bunch of hidden adult jokes.
Did you know that SpongeBob is gay?
Yeah, that was confirmed recently.
That's
Yeah.
pretty obvious. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
if I was SpongeBob, I would have been, if I wasn't gay, I would have been clapping Sandy cheeks.
That
But
Clap, clap.
if keywords, if I was SpongeBob.
Yeah, she's the only girl down there.
Yeah, exactly. Please, somebody watching this, don't take this out of context. I am not turned on by Sandy Cheeks the squirrel. Please do not take that out of context.
Just a furry lover, dude.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Jake dresses
No,
up
yeah.
in like squirrel costumes.
Don't tell them that. They're gonna fucking believe it.
Or to put like a little kiddie pool full of ball pit balls in his apartment. Did you hear about that con that happened? It was like FurryCon
I'll
went
be right
wrong.
back.
It's just like they didn't live up
He's
to
gone.
like a lot of their promises, and they're just like we're gonna have a ball pit. And it's just
You guys
like
got to
this
not do
little-
that.
What?
Tell them things that they'll believe. They're going to believe that shit, man.
Dude, you said that you wanted to clap cheeks of a fictional squirrel under the
Bro,
sea.
if I was SpongeBob,
Yeah, SpongeBob isn't real.
So do you have like?
so
a phone
also
fetish?
my attraction to Sandy Cheeks isn't real.
Do you sometimes just get naked and just glue sponges to you and just wish what could have been?
Yeah.
No, I do that, but I glue the sponges to me, but I lay on my floor in the fetal position and go, future, future.
Water.
I don't need it. I don't
That's
need
my
it.
favorite episode when he's just he's in Sandy's bubble and he's just like water. He's
That was like right
"Yes."
around when SpongeBob fucking peaked, bro. Like that.
I know.
was it.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. If we could bring back a show.
Well, we were also probably their target audience too. Like that's when we thought the peak was.
Dude, my dad used to watch SpongeBob with us though because there was like different levels of humor to it. You know what I mean? Like there was
Yeah.
stuff that we were laughing at, like stupid slapstick stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was like it's kind of like other shows like Rocco's Modern Life was like that, where they just have
Yeah,
stuff.
he
for,
was
like,
technically he was like a phone sex operator, wasn't he? It
I
showed like the
guess.
background. And it said
Yeah, dude, he was. Holy shit.
yeah. It said like let's see if I can find the image. Rocco Modern Life. Phone
Yeah.
operator.
And what's with
And-
this conspiracy of like every cartoon mom has to have a fat dumpy? What's that all about?
That's
The
true.
Yeah, in his job, it shows him his cubicle. It says one-on-one hotline, and it says on the paper at his cubicle, "Remember, be hot, be naughty, be courteous."
Dude.
And it shows like,
Yo.
it's like, oh baby, oh baby.
I didn't
Wow.
know that. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Shows were wild, man. I mean, like, fuck. Do you remember Cow and Chicken? Like,
Ren and
Yeah.
Stimpy?
Ren and Stimpy,
Yeah.
Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, dude, it's just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
After, I
no
mean,
wonder we're like,
out of all of that, though, my favorite show, hands down, was Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Hands down.
oh yeah,
I still watch that show to this day, and it still makes me bust up laughing, bro.
there's still like
Yeah.
a whole like dark theory on that show too.
Yeah, like
I
how
like
they're
how
all
they're
dead.
Yeah, and they're all like in purgatory, and the Canker sisters are like demons to torment them because they're the only ones with
I
normal
think that's
colored
the
tongues.
stupidest thing in the world.
It
man.
is. Hell, it
It's
is.
just a show about kids, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Dexter's Lab.
Oh yeah.
Dexter's
That
Lab
a
was
good
pretty
one, too.
good, yeah. Yeah. It was just honestly for me in Ed, Ed, and Eddie, it was the sound effects that they would accompany with like them getting hit in the face with something. It was like Swah! It's like the dumbest thing. Kitty!
Yeah.
Kitty!
Dude,
Kitty
the
cat!
The one last show.
You would
uh,
have a black cat.
Yeah.
It's
You
good
would.
luck. What's your cat's name?
Medusa.
Medusa?
Yeah, but with a W, so it's like Mew. Like Mew.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you name
yeah.
it? Did you name it that, or did your fiance name it that?
We came to an agreement.
Mm.
It was between that or Elvira, so we chose Medusa. Because there was a pun involved.
Yeah.
I gotta
Dude,
say, I'm not a fan of puns.
All right, go be somewhere else.
There's one more show that I'll let you guys guess. That was my favorite show. I know Jake loves guessing. I used to run home circa 4th or 5th grade to get
Circa
home
4th or 5th grade.
by like 3 o'clock so I could watch the
Samurai
show.
Jack.
Come on. No.
That was a great
And,
show, dude.
and you
I
could
fucking loved
collect
that
you
show.
could collect the cards that go with the show.
Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't like
Dude,
Pokemon when you were a kid. You're a fucking monster. Pokemon
Okay.
and DBZ. They're
Okay.
usually on back to back.
I might
If you-
regret
if you-
this.
If
I
you say
might-
Yu-Gi-Oh over Pokemon, I'm gonna end the stream.
I might regret. You
tried-
don't have the power to
I
end the
watching-
stream, bud.
I will just.
I remember I tried watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like last week, and we're just like, dude, this is rough. Like,
Say
So-
it, Jake. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I might regret this, but when I was really young, I had a crush on Misty from Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we all did, dude.
yeah.
All right, cool. I feel so good getting that off my chest. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So first we had Sandy, now we have Misty. So
Actually,
Anyone-
back then though, there was like this Pokemon TV show soundtrack album that they released, and I used to like get in the bathtub and listen to that and like play with my Bionicles in the bathtub and shit, and like,
Yeah.
all my Legos. And I remember there being this like one song where it was like Misty singing a love song to Ash while he was like sleeping. So back then, even then, confirmed Misty actually did love Ash, even though she treated him like shit.
So you were
Guess
just
you
close
probably
your eyes,
liked him.
pretend that you're Ash like she was singing it to you, and just dream of
No,
it.
dude.
in the bathtub.
God damn it.
Pretending that you're in the cerulean trim, just like
Oh my
splashing
God,
around.
bro. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath.
So first you were in your bed at 3 a.m. and now you're in the
Playing with your,
bathtub.
playing
Whoa,
with your
that was
goatee.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, bro. Or Bill and Ted Face the Music, all right?
Oh
That's
yeah.
completely two
True.
different scenarios here, okay? Get your facts straight, bub. Bubula.
Yeah. Well, on that note, what do you guys think?
I think it's a good place to cut it, man.
Yeah.
Nick,
I
I,
think
appreciate you
next
coming
time we
on,
can-
dude.
Yeah,
Oh, no problem,
Nick.
man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for bringing out the truth of Jake here. I didn't know half these things about him.
I hate you, bro.
You know you wish you were a sponge. An ashy sponge. Is that why you wanted to be SpongeBob too? Because he's underwater, and then that brings you also closer to Misty as well.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? Last
All
question.
right.
If you had to choose between Misty or Sandy, who would you choose?
Oh, Misty. I don't
Really?
even. Sandy's not a real character that like. She's not
Neither's
human.
I
Misty.
mean, Misty's not a real character.
No. But I mean, like she's not human. Like I'm not. There's no interest in Sandy. I was saying if. Oh fuck it. Who
Mhm.
cares? Whatever.
Dude, they're both
Y'all are
cartoons.
stupid, man.
Either way.
I said when I was younger. God damn it! You fucking hate you guys, man.
All right, Nick. Hey, it was fun
All
talking
right.
to you, man.
Cool. You guys too. Have a good one.
Peace.
Yeah, good luck in Austin, man.
Thanks. Yeah, if you guys ever end up down there, feel free to hit me up.
Oh, for sure.
All right,
Even
man.
for a visit. Yeah.
We'll talk more
Later.
about SpongeBob.
We'll just glue sponges to Jake.
All right, Jake. We'll see you.
Later, guys.
Later.